Props to y'all for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. A little bit. Back in this thing. Happy Sunday to my beautiful black people out there. Today we talking about Blue Lives Matter running up on a black church that thought that Black Lives Matter was showing up. Out in the Dallas area, out there in Dallas. What's the Dallas area, brothers and sisters? What's up to y'all? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring, where black reparations matter. You heard it. You heard me. And don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Today we focusing on Tara Perry. She was running for District 8 as a write-in for the LA Council. And this was just a recent tweet she put up that Jacory Arthur, who won for Louisville City Council, shout out to Jacory Arthur, he put up a tweet talking about, look, dear Louisville artists, Louisville, I love you, I am you, I look forward to being your biggest advocate on council, but I'm not helping you paint Black Lives Matter on the street we can't even afford to live on. We need substance, not symbols, period. How about this design instead? This is not a systemic change. I think he meant systematic change. But you get where you're coming from? You know what I'm saying? You get where it's coming from? This is not replacing white supremacy with a system of justice for ground state black America. And Tara Perry was just shouting them out like, yes, brother, we over that symbolism shit. Ain't nobody playing that shit. We over that, you changing the name of Uncle Ben's rice to whatever the fuck. We over that dumb shit. We over police kneeling with black people and thinking that's going to pacify people and pass as meeting our demands. No, we have commands that we need to get with. People ain't fucking with that symbolic shit. So quick shout out to New Black Politics from New Black Media. Salute to y'all. Like I said, man, today we talking about Black Friendship West Church. We're going to get the details. Friendship West Church out in Dallas. Basically getting catfished by Blue Lives Matter. Let me throw this up in the chinnet. 1 second. Make sure that thing work right. Yeah, so basically what has been the ordeal is that Friendship West Church in Dallas got an unexpected visit from Blue Lives Matter. Now, as far as the church is concerned, if y'all aren't familiar with Friendship West Church, they're a church, man. If you just check their history, they are a church that always come out and talk about anything that's kind of, bearing on the black community in terms of police brutality. They're really known for that. Anything having to do with these race soldiers being violent and harming unarmed black people, so forth and so on. This is something that they've become known for, right? They also jumped on Jerry Jones when he was talking about all the Dallas Cowboys. None of my boys better be kneeling. They got on his ass, you understand? The guy you see in the flip, or you saw in the flip, that's their pastor, Frederick Douglass Haynes, Dr. Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes, right? Put him up in there so y'all can know what we're talking about. You understand? And they basically got catfished by Blue Lives Matter, man. They were expecting Black Lives Matter to show up to their church at some occasion, however that would look. You understand? Who knows how that would look? Black Lives Matter showing up, right? You put up a big sign on their building, though, saying Black Lives Matter. So anybody with a brain, they couldn't miss what they were about. You know what I'm saying? Just pulling up on the church, right? Yet and still, upsold Blue Lives Matter. So I want y'all to see what happens, and we're going to say what we're going to say about this real fast. Let's get to it. Y'all see some people in the chat. Who that? Worker boy, what up, lady? What up, pretty Nikki? I ain't seen you in a bit. What's good? Let me get this up for y'all. Okay. Take a look at this. This thing right now. So let me pause it. Let me do this. There we go. But y'all take a look at this and let me know what y'all think.
West. This needs to be known. This is not approved by Friendship West. This was not approved by Friendship West. I need this to be known. This was not approved by the pastor of this church. They are being told to leave the property immediately. This is not approved by Friendship West.
So, you see that? Oh yeah, that's my old Cash App work bar. I put that up there. I see that. KP Holdings LLC. That's my old one. You can just put thePDGAF. That's what works. I said, fuck it. Let me just change it. thePDGAF is the Cash App. Yo, for the Cash App, y'all ain't gotta donate to that shit, man. You know, I do this as a labor of love for my people, man. I just don't want people to be in the dark about certain shit. So, I mean, if y'all feel to give, you know what I'm saying? That's my rule. Give if you feel to give. It ain't no pressure or nothing like that or whatever. But thank you for that. Working boy, I appreciate you. Thank you. Super Bone, what's good, bro? Good seeing you, man. Pretty Nikki say my grandmother-in-law used to go there when she was alive. It's in the Oak Cliff area in Dallas. Yep. So, I want to know what y'all think about this shit, you know? I think this is a teachable moment for Friendship West, if anything, and their pastor, Frederick Douglass Haynes. I think they learned a couple lessons with this, I'm going to say. And the first one is, yo, listen to New Black Media when we tell y'all Black Lives Matter ain't no up and up outfit. They're not no cultural organization. You ain't think it was going to go that way, did you? You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen to us when we tell y'all that Black Lives Matter ain't no up and up outfit and they ain't no cultural organization. Because you don't know what they'll come packaged as far as us calling on them for anything is concerned. You know what I mean? For years we've been putting that on blast. Now some of y'all might say, oh, this the church crowd, they ain't woke. I saw a few people on social media, oh, they need to come up out the church. They need to come up out of her. Come up out of her. Talking like, look, man, this ain't the time for that shit, man. This ain't the time for that shit, man. I'm being generous with my people, man. Like, the fact that they in the church, whatever, man, let that be that. I'm just being generous with my people. Because they're still our people, man. So I want to extend warnings when I can. So just know, Friendship West and whoever else, the Potter's House, whoever else, what up to the Potter's House, what up to y'all? For the 1 millionth time, damn it. Yo, whenever y'all call up Black Lives Matter, for whatever, y'all don't know what y'all getting all the way. And we gonna say it again like a broken record. These motherfuckers is George Soros' people. These motherfuckers is anti-black family, LGBT females people. So a part of me says, damn, this wasn't no mistake that Blue Lives Matter showed up. You understand? Like, the right people came out. You know what I'm saying? You called up Black Lives Matter, and apparently they didn't show up eventually. I mean, like later in the day after this shit, I'm assuming. Anybody from Friendship West that's watching this or in the comments or whatever, get in the comments and let me know if these motherfuckers eventually showed up. But apparently, Blue Lives Matter, those were the people that was meant to show up on the end of that Black Lives Matter phone call y'all made. Whoever's on the end of that Black Lives Matter number y'all dialed, the motherfuckers that was meant to show up. Now, that aside, the remaining question is, who was those people that showed up? Who are they? Who was them people? What group of Blue Lives Matter affiliates showed up? What police stations are they representing out here, sitting up impersonating Black Lives Matter? It matters because they'll be the ones at these protests faking it up like they're Black Lives Matter, setting off all kind of shit at these defund the police protests. You know what I'm saying? That's all kind of shit going on in the mix out there that's putting police on the spot. They might just show their motherfucking asses up. We don't know. So they're a dangerous group, whoever those people was. And we need to find out who those fools was. We got them on camera. The sister got them on camera, but we need to know who they are. The sister was, getting cars and getting pictures of their cars, but we don't need to get emotional. We need to start getting them license plates next time motherfuckers show up on some shit like that. We need to get a license plate so we can get addresses to where they lay their head at night. That's the type of shit we need, right? If we missed an opportunity to get a trough of intel up out of this shit, all right? There was a hella trough of intel that we could have got. Now y'all kind of missed out on it. Friendship West got kind of emotional, Friendship West, okay? So my point is, whatever number y'all called for Black Lives Matter that got y'all thinking they Black Lives Matter, don't ever call them motherfuckers again. You learned something today, Friendship West. Don't fuck with Black Lives Matter. Straight real. Fuck with Black Reparations Matter, though. Fuck with Black Reparations Matter, though, if anything. You know what I mean? Pretty Nikki 73 said, they are really bold as fuck. The whole of Oak Cliff should have came out armed and put that work in on these motherfuckers. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for the alerts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all kind of shit could have flew out of this, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, hey, man, they bold. Like you said, they are bold as fuck. They walk around this motherfucker stepping like, yeah, we're Blue Lives Matter. What the fuck? What the fuck of it? And it's like, oh, it's what the fuck of it? Okay, well, let me show you what the fuck this shit do. So I feel that. I feel what you're saying, pretty nigga. I feel where that's at, right? Stand. These motherfuckers, man, out here playing, thinking it's games. So we need to always be on the offensive with these motherfuckers, man. And don't take them, they call them, lackadaisical approaches to our activism. Black Lives Matter is something that was handed to us, given to us. It ain't some shit that got built up from us, you know what I mean? So just stay smart. But anyway, look, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. I'm going to get back on probably in the next 45 minutes to an hour, so maybe even less. I want to do my Leave Black People Alone this week, because I think people like the Leave Black People Alone videos I do. I see that people like that shit, so that's something I like to do. So I'll fuck around and keep that as a staple. My Leave Black People Alone series. Gotta do it. So expect me to jump up on this motherfucker a little later. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring. Y'all know. Shit like that. Homie. And don't forget to fuck with our black agenda politicians. Today we was focusing on Jacory and Tara just having a little banter. You understand? Don't hit us with no symbolic shit and think we just gonna swallow that shit. Eat a whole dick with COVID on the tip. For real. Let me get it, y'all.